Everybody agrees the Rolls-Royce is the absolute pinnacle of luxury when it comes to cars. However, there are some things only very few people know about them. So, in this video, we'll show you the top 5 shocking facts about Rolls-Royce you've never heard of before. Rolls-Royce has been a brand of excellent quality and prestige from its beginnings, and only the elite could put their hands on it. This was confirmed even after the British royal family stopped their contract with Daimler and made a new one with Rolls-Royce. For this purpose, the Phantom 4, a model exclusively for the royal family and top politicians, was made, of which only 18 pieces were manufactured. The very first owner of this Phantom was Princess Elizabeth, and after she acceded to the throne, it became the official state vehicle of the United Kingdom. Only 16 of the original 18 still exist, and some are even used on special occasions, such as weddings of both princes. The original Phantom 4 came in dark green, but since it became an official limousine, it changed to black. But we'll talk about Phantom colors later. Making seat upholstery for the Rolls-Royce cars takes a lot of time, but it's definitely one of the things you notice first when looking into the interior. But do you know where this leather comes from? It's not just some cheap cow leather. Come on, this is a Rolls-Royce. Only a bull leather of the highest quality is used in the interior of Rolls-Royce, and it takes exactly 8 bulls to upholster every single car. The leather only comes from bulls that live in high European mountains, where the occurrence of flies and mosquitoes is minimal, which prevents the bites that might damage the leather. Cows aren't suitable for this because they can develop stretch marks during pregnancy. And who'd want something like that in such an expensive car, right? It's no surprise that owners of Rolls-Royce can as well afford a personal chauffeur. However, if the Rolls owner thinks his chauffeur sucks, he can send him to a Rolls-Royce's White Glove training program. What's that, you ask? In the White Glove program, chauffeurs will learn how to open and close the door without leaving fingerprints, how to brake without moving the heads of passengers, and overall, how to make your ride feel like a dream. You won't find a similar academy anywhere else, and this is just another example of this company's uniqueness. Rolls-Royce Phantom is perhaps one of the most famous car series, and since its inception, it's clear that only real ballers can afford it. This car will undoubtedly please its owner when looking for comfort, luxury, and a style that turns people's heads when you pull up on the streets. When choosing the appearance of your car, 44,000 available color options will make sure you'll get exactly what you're looking for. That's right, 44,000. Thanks to this feature, you can be sure that you'll not meet anyone in the Rolls-Royce with the same paint, and if you do, it might be your soulmate. However, if you're an indecisive person, you better get yourself a Toyota. If you've been a fan of our channel, you probably know what this is. One of the things that makes the Rolls-Royce so unique is definitely the Spirit of Ecstasy that first debuted in 1911. This is one thing that helps you recognize Rolls-Royce cars from feet away. But that wouldn't be the case if BMW didn't spend an astronomical amount of money just for the rights on the statue. In 1998, Rolls-Royce Motors was sold to BMW. However, the famous RR logo and the Spirit of Ecstasy were in control of another German company, Volkswagen. Obviously, Volkswagen didn't want to give up their rights so easily and asked for an unbelievable $40 million. The company had no choice, so they agreed and paid. I wonder what they'd replace it with if they didn't get the rights.